Uh, and we are live on YouTube, guys. All things green with your boy, Effie, Young Lights and Key Sweat. And we are here with my guy, _Jetson. We are live streaming first live stream episode? I don't know the difference. For
First live
All Things
stream?
Green. Yeah, first live stream. All things green.
Oh.
With a diehard Celtics fan and a diehard basketball fan. I don't know if I would consider you all diehard Celtics fan yet.
No, definitely not. Just recently invested in the Celtics when.
Hey, my guy Cam just joined. Cam, you gotta be a guest on the L and Effie All Things Green live stream.
What up, Kim?
We're on Instagram Live with the fire emojis, baby. All Things Green, my guy Cam. Shout out to doing big things at URI this year, man. I love to see it.
Cam's the man.
Definitely, man. Him and Flaney doing big things, making me proud. I love it. Alum of my EG Pot of Thunder. Make sure you guys tap into that as well. He says, soon, for sure, having Drew Carter on Cam's Corner next week. Oh, hey.
Ooh, that's a big one. Top 10 potential.
That's crazy. What do you think about that, though? What do you think about that, Cam, too, if you're tuning in still?
That's crazy. I mean, you know, I do think statistically, like, he's pretty a solid player. So I think hopefully it works out for him.
Yeah, I'm not a big college guy, so I wonder what Cam thinks. Obviously, he does the URI games. But with me and Brett, shout out Brett, do as well. We're saying this draft, though, might be a little bit weak of a draft, though, nah?
Potential, yeah, it is kind of weak, especially in the sense of anybody can kind of go anywhere. So you don't really know, and there's not like many huge names, like heavy names that you know right away that are like this guy's the definitive number one, number two.
Cam said, nah, Drew Carter, the voice of the Celtics.
Oh, Drew Carter, the voice of... Yeah, okay.
What's the odds of that? Because Drew Carter is the guy from PC, no?
It's not Drew Carter. It's his last name is Carter.
I assumed that. Who's Drew Carter? That's fire, though. Who the heck is this guy?
Cool.
What's up, guys? The number 3 character on the Jazz.
Oh, what's his face? George. He's young. He's good, though. I like his game.
Yeah. So, guys, it's All Things Green. We're going to be live streaming Celtics games. Make sure you follow Instagram. It would not let us go live on Instagram on the All Things Green Instagram right now. But make sure you guys tap into that Instagram. It's All Things _18. Yeah, _18. Unfortunately, it hit us with the underscore. But big Celtics fans here. Why I'm a diehard Celtics fan. L's just transitioning in. We're going to be doing live streams of Celtics games, reaction videos. We're going to be going over Celtics news anytime anything big happens with the Celtics. I think 2 knowledgeable guys on basketball, and we have a bunch of friends who are pretty knowledgeable. So, occasionally we'll have Brett Dewitt come on with his statistics, his analysts. And, it's more intrigued to do a fully focused podcast on Celtics.
Love it. All of it. Here for it.
Hey, Cam said that's Devin Carter for PC, by the way. Laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
That was
the
amateur on my
miscommunication
part. Amateur on my part. I guess I'm not a diehard because I don't know what Drew Carter is. I don't listen to the radio, though. So is that my fault? I don't know. Yeah, guys, make sure... I'm doing it on live my personal Instagram right now to get the word out. If you guys like Celtic stuff, make sure you tap into the Instagram, all things green _18. I will be doing this often because I know I don't want to be that guy posting on my personal account all the time, bombarding people with shit they don't care about. But you gotta get the word out, when you first start up, though. So, we're saying that you're not a diehard L, so why have you joined the train of the Celtics for our first YouTube viewers, Instagram viewers, why have you become all things green recently?
Well, it was technically when Kyrie came to the Celtics, and then Tatum. 'Cause I'm a big Duke guy, so they kind of got me into the Celtics, and then LeBron had gone to the Lakers because LeBron's the GOAT in my opinion. And so it just kind of was like the perfect storm, and it's kind of worked out that way. So now I would say I'm a Celtics fan. Not diehard, but I am a Celtics fan. I am invested. My son's a Celtics fan. Love Jason
Well, that's
Tatum,
good.
Derek White. So
I'm surprised he's not a Atlanta Hawks fan. He likes the animals, or like a Raptors fan because of DJ.
yeah, he does like the animal teams. He does. He knows most of the teams. So when he sees like every morning, he asks me who's playing, and I'll show him like on my phone the NBA app, like the games upcoming, and he knows who the teams are. He knows exactly who's who. So my boy's into it.
Yeah, I love to hear that. I'm glad he's not a random fan, but I'm glad he's a Dolphins fan, though. I will say that.
he likes Dolphins. He's not a Dolphins fan.
Hey, he said he likes Tyreek. I'm getting him a Tyreek jersey, so.
Don't
But
do
that's
my boy
Dolphins.
like that.
That's NFL. NBA, we're live streaming this game right now, by the way, guys. Obviously, because of copyright purposes, we can't have it, the freaking audio at least. I can't hear shit. It sounds so weird not hearing the game while watching. But Tillman just hit a three. I had no idea Tillman can hit threes.
He just knocked it down. And Tillman's he's the perfect pickup for them. I like his game.
He really is. He seems like content not playing, like only playing when his number's called.
Yeah. He's perfect. I like that type of guy for us. We have a lot of like heavy hitters, but you need the guys to kind of fill the small spots.
Yeah, him. I mean, I don't think you think Jaden Springer's gonna get any playing time. He hasn't really so far. But I mean, like when crunch time playoff comes, you think he might like develop a role?
I don't know. It's tough to say because if you're not getting a lot of playing time now at this point in the season, it's tough to see it happening in the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, we have a pretty large rotation right now, but I think, what do you think our top eight is going to be? Because it usually goes down to like 7-8 people rotation for the playoffs. What do you think our rotation is going to be? You think someone's going to crack that?
I don't think so. I think Pritchard will be in the rotation. Even Brissett is weird to me. I like his game, but I don't know how much he's really gonna be like super involved.
Tillman would get more than he would.
I think so too. I also think matchup based too.
Yeah, that was weird last year. We're so matchup based in the playoffs. It's so weird though. Like obviously being more of the basketball player than I am. Both athletes, but how do you think that feels in basketball, though? Because slimmer rotation in basketball, where you could be playing one series, the next year you don't play at all. I feel like that has to affect you.
It does to a degree, but like when you're bought in, it's just about staying ready. So when your number's called, you're just ready to go. So if you know your role on the team, you gotta kind of expect that. If you're not like one of the main guys, then there may be a game where you don't play. There may be a game where you play 5 minutes, and there may be a game where you play 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that. I forgot the all things green. Humor and comedy just followed us. I don't follow him, so that's a genuine follower. 13-4 run by. Humor and comedy. I don't know what that is. But shout out for joining the live stream. 13-4. God damn it, what a putback. 13-6 run now. Guys, we're like 15 minutes delayed. YouTube TV, YouTube TV problems. Jesus Christ. Live stream. I thought I was ready for a live stream. Apparently not. Bro, I'm hot as shit right now. I got the light on my face. It's pretty warm in my house. I'm wearing this hoodie just shout out some Celtics gear.
The A1 lighting on there.
Yeah, I had to do it. I wasn't gonna put it on, but I look dark as hell. Like that first podcast we did for the EG Pot of Thunder, where like I thought it was good quality, but looking back on it now, I was like, what was that?
Yeah. That's funny. At the time, it looked amazing.
Yeah, and looking back on it, it's like, oh, that was awful. So I have to move the lighting over from the podcast studio. It's your boy Chris Dunn. Why do you have so much beef with Chris Dunn? Is it a fake hairline?
What was that? That was a couple years after high school. He played against the high school. Shout out to Rays. And I had tweeted about him. And the first thing he did after the game was check his name on Twitter or whatever. And I forgot what I had said, but he had responded to it. And it's been beef ever since. Nah, let me not lie. When he was at PC, I was actually fucking with Chris Dunn.
Wait, wasn't he at PC for like a very limited amount of time?
To be honest, I don't remember the specific time frame. It was at least a couple years. I want to say at least 3.
No, I was thinking about Ricky Lee. How the hell did Jason Tatum just make that?
That was a nice lefty.
But I was thinking of Chris. I was thinking of Ricky Lito.
Oh yeah. That wasn't. He wasn't there for long. He didn't get a chance to play.
That's unfortunate. Shout out to Ricky though, putting Providence on the map.
Yeah.
What a fucking terrible! Oh, never mind. I didn't know the clock was coming down. See, when I can't hear the audio, I don't know what's going on. I was like, why would they throw that pass for? That was
tough
so
without the audio.
See, it's a lot different too. This is their first live stream doing a game. And people like to hate on Chris Collinsworth, NFL obviously, or even like NBA announcers, like, oh, they stink. It is a lot different not letting any type of like downtime where you need to keep talking the entire game to keep YouTube live streamers involved.
You got to give them major props to it because it's definitely tough. It's different for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely, you've been a podcast on the EG, I guess in the EG Pod of Thunder plenty of times. There's usually never no dead space there neither, but it's definitely a different dynamic where you can be like, all right, guys, we're going to take a break real quick to go to the bathroom if we have to. They can't go to the bathroom at all when they stand on the court side.
You just got to hold it.
Dude, they definitely got to have like stuff that they go to the bathroom and they have, like at some point, they go to a big game or something, or they still drink water. I don't know, it'd be one of the two.
Maybe you're just so into it you don't even notice it because it's one thing to be sitting there like we're just having conversation, and there's one thing for a game to be on and you're like fully invested in it. And they get halftime too.
That's true. Yeah, every time I'm at a game you see them like sprinting to the back.
Yeah, because in reality at halftime there's times where they're talking at halftime. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah, like Scout does like everything. The guy's in the game, then right after he's in the post-game conference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so going back to, you saying you're a big Duke guy. So how do you feel about, I saved there our little thread now, the Missoula talking about JT. Do you think that he should be held to like a standard, like a higher standard than Maxey? Or do you think like Missoula had a point?
I think Missoula had a great point. I mean, because when I seen that, I was kind of caught off guard because I felt like it was kind of random. So at first I didn't even know what the heck he was talking about. And then so when I clicked on the video and I seen it, people blow things way out of proportion.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, like, I'm sure our future guest, Brett Dewis, said, Maxey's also an all-star, so how much higher of a count? Like, I get it, he's supposed to be elite, but I mean, he still had those stats like Missoula said. I mean, what more do you want from the damn guy?
Yeah, that's not a bad game. Like, not by any means.
It's so weird to me how people like they hold you to like a higher regard because like the success JT and JB's had. Like we talked about earlier, where like JT might not win an MVP until he wins like finals. It's because he's been so good his first 7 years in the league or 6 years in the league. Like, how are you gonna like fault him for being so good?
You can't. That's the weird thing about it. The MVP thing I can get a little bit only because that team is so good, and we have like so many good players that it's like he doesn't have to be the guy every night. But at the same time, him and JB are the guys. So our success is based off their success. At the end of the day,
For sure. I just don't. He's not even like in top three MVP voting. I don't like. Well, like right now, like the ladder or whatever. But it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't like. There's never no like straight criteria of what MVP is now.
that's the annoying thing with MVP.
What a rebound by Tillman. Yeah, it's like
G
then Russ
Wood,
went like, hey, when Russ won it like a couple years ago, wasn't the Thunder like 8th seed? They were down. They were a lower seed for sure.
oh yeah, but he was that was like going triple double crazy. Like he was literally carrying them.
Yeah, but you don't think there's players like that? How's I always feel like, but like, yeah. But is there players like that every year though, where they like go off on a shitty team and they don't make the playoffs? So, or they're like 7th, 8th seed. Why don't they win it in those years?
I get that. It's just that I feel like specifically that year with Russ, like you said, it was the triple doubles. It was everything all around. He carried that team to the playoffs. So yes, he was technically the most valuable player. But I think it's different in this situation because JT doesn't have to do all that. And I think was it last year when he was like top 3 in MVP conversation at one point?
Yeah, he ended up in like 3rd or 4th.
Yeah. But last year I feel like he was definitely more dominant. Like I think he was averaging like 30, and just the way he was playing was more dominant. I think this year he's playing better, but I think last year he was more dominant.
Hey, our guy Angel just hopped in the chat. He said, "F the Celtics." My guy, we gotta get Angel on a live stream for the Warriors Celtics game, so he can see them lose. So he can bust his balls live on all
Wait,
things.
Angel's a Warriors fan?
Yeah, bro. He's a Steph Curry fan.
There's no real Warriors fan.
Bro, he's a fraud, bro. He's a Patriot fan. What do you expect?
He's chasing the rings.
He gave the laughing emojis.
There's no natural bred Golden State fans unless you're from the Bay.
And no one's from the Bay. They're all transplants. Angel said, "We gotta get y'all back. Stop the cap." Bro, this guy. First off, the only way you'll get us back is in the finals. And they ain't make it to no goddamn finals.
No finals for sure.
Bro,
I say that until they make a finals run.
I told Angel I'm gonna buy him a Celtics hat with a matching Tatum jersey when we win. Oh my god, that's like the worst. Like the bobble in and then it pops back out.
Yeah, those floaters are gonna touch every part of the rim and come out. That's just annoying.
Who is this guy? Number 25, Grayson Allen look like. Never mind, don't look like at all. That was definitely a stereotypical comment.
Yeah, that was the color. You see the color of his skin and said, "Wait a minute."
What do you feel about this, El Ray? Angel said, "What the fuck, Cornet?" Angel said, "Y'all ain't winning it. What do you think?" Oh,
I think the Celtics win it. Also, we're on we're on a Celtics live stream, so I'd be crazy to say otherwise. But
what are you saying?
But if you look at that team, we're like good, like really good, like one of the best teams. Good. I don't think there's many teams out of the NBA that'll beat us. Like I like the Thunder. They're still young though, so I don't think they go too far. They're in like a round or two. The Nuggets are solid, and they have our number. Joker is him and Jamal Murray turned it on in the playoffs, so they're scary. But yeah, I think we have the East by easily.
Angel said, "Nah, that would be crazy if you didn't say it." Laughing emojis, and my boy Jordan said, "Not the Celtics." Jordan, you don't know shit about basketball, so I don't take your opinion for anything. But Angel, I genuinely think that we're gonna win. I can't see no one in the East beating us in 7 at all.
Nope.
The Nuggets are going to be tough, though. I will say that. Nuggets will be tough in a 7-game series. You cannot discredit them. I mean, Joker's fucking amazing.
Joker himself.
Did you see what he did yesterday? That was incredible.
No, I didn't see it.
They were down by like 15 points, and they came back and won.
I'm not surprised. I seen his stat line. He was balling. But I didn't see any of the game.
Nah, all right, Jordan, Skibi, what's your thoughts? Let's get our our viewers' reactions in here right now. Their thoughts, their opinions on the NBA Finals. Who do you got? Who's winning?
What's the consensus?
What's the consensus, Jordan? Let's hear it. And Angel said, "Watch out from Dame and Giannis duo when Middleton comes back."
Nah, they're not messing.
Bro, and they got Doc Rivers as a coach. I'm more scared of the Heat than the Bucks.
That's like real life. We have Heat PTSD though.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm honestly probably the most scared of them of any team in the East, just because they have our number. Dame, Bam and Jimmy go off. They turn into like Super Saiyans when they face us. It's incredible.
They really do. And then this is about the time of year they start to turn on.
And they are. What are they, like 14 and like what, 5? If they show Isaiah Thomas more goddamn time, give up already. Give up already, bro. He's like Kaepernick.
He's gonna get like a couple 10-day contracts, but it's not sustainable.
Bro, at least he plays unlike Kaepernick. Like he'll take these like G League offers, but at some point, bro, you gotta hang those shits up.
I give him credit for still willing to play like in the G League and all that kind of stuff. Because most players will be like, nah, because you don't see like a John Wall or anything like that.
I was just thinking about John Wall today. I was thinking about
he just said today actually that he would like to play for the Heat.
What the? They don't want you, bro.
I was saying who said they have interest.
Like I hate those stupid things. Like who said some quarterback said that recently in the NFL? They're like, I only play for this team. It's like, well, they ain't.
It was Cam probably.
Oh, it was. I think it was Cam, or it was Le'Veon. No, it was Le'Veon Bell. He was like, I only play for the Steelers. Like, well, they don't want you. So, 9-0 run the last. That's the thing with us. It pisses me the fuck off. I mean, I know it's a game of runs, obviously, but we do it so often.
Yeah, you gotta weather the runs, and sometimes we don't, and that's the problem.
100%. Bro, Jordan, what the fuck? I'm waiting for your answer, bro. I don't know if he left. I can't see who's in the chat or not. So Angel, I don't know if Angel's still in the chat right now. I said he is dangerous. I mean, you're not lying. Obviously, you're agreeing with what we're saying. What are your finals predictions then? If you don't think it's Celtics, who's the matchup and who's winning?
Let's see your thoughts.
Jordan said OKC taking it.
No way. Taking it is crazy.
I can't even see them making the finals.
Honestly, they could. I don't want to say they won't make the finals, but they're just young, and there's teams that are with more seasoned that have been there.
Yeah, I mean, I can see them making a run, but I just don't think if they're in a 7-game series with the Nuggets, it would have to be like a complete collapse by the Nuggets, or like Joker would have to get hurt or something.
I agree, because they don't have anyone that can guard him, but SGA is really that dude. He's like... I seen a thing, it was like a podcast or something on TikTok, and they were trying to say that SGA is better than Tatum.
Get the fuck out of here.
They were making valid points, but I don't think he's better than Tatum.
What are some of the points he was making? Fuck this guy, fucking Horn Tucker.
I forgot about him.
Me too. His shitty ass tattoos. Look at that shitty ass card on his shoulder.
That sounds real personal.
It was such a shitty ass tattoo. But I got nothing against it. I don't even care about him at all. Can Sam make this shit, please? What the fuck? What the fuck were we just talking about? Oh, SGA. What were some of the points they're making?
I don't remember, but he's playing amazing. His points per game assists. He's really consistent. What did he say the other day in his interview? He said his whole life is consistent. He consistently does the same things every day, same meal, same all that stuff. So he's consistent. And they've literally like grown that team. I like that team. J Dub is a beast. You got Chet. They're young. Their bench is young and scrappy. That team overall is good.
But the thing is, when you draft like that, and you're having an amazing team right now. They're pretty much in win now mode, though. But how are we going to be in win now mode being so young? Because there's no way you can keep all those players.
No, you can't. Because obviously, just the way it works. At some point, you're going to have to pay people. But did you see? They could potentially have two top 10 draft picks in the next two drafts.
Bro, that's just insane.
That's crazy. Great. One of them is top 4 protected, and I think the other one's top 10 protected.
I was supposed to be in a video chat for my next trip, and I completely forgot about this. I chose all things green over it.
Because all things green.
And I can't make either chat now. I got a voice note. I want to play it. I want to reveal my sneaky links to my Instagram live. Oh, by the way, we have another comment too. I think Angel might have. Yeah, Angel left, but actually, no more comments. Take that back. Yeah, it's a good test run right now. We're gonna do this the first. It's supposed to be only the first quarter, but I was delayed in getting all this shit set up. So I guess we'll do it to the second, until the first half. End of the first half. Cornet, how do we call him Brett out right now? Brett was not a fan of Luke Cornet. I am a fan. I think he has trended up in the past couple weeks.
I like him. He's been playing well. He just does like what you need him to do. You're like, go rebound, go play some defense, catch a lob over here and there.
And he has amazing celebrations. Makes it even better.
What do you do? The bird flap.
The bird flap with the fucking and then the dab.
Oh yeah. That's funny. And I like him. I like what's the face too? Kato. He's not really in the rotation as much anymore.
He doesn't even dress.
No. I don't know what happened, but
he probably has like some random injury, unless they were just like, all right, bro, you're a practice player.
Yeah, or just rotations, and you're a rotational player. You can swing one way and swing another.
I didn't even know that J.D. Davison dresses.
Me neither. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, he got it yesterday. I lied. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna watch the game at all. I watched the entire goddamn game.
Listen, yeah, I'm not watching any of it. This motherfucker.
Because then, Sam Howard was going off. I'm like, oh, this is entertaining. And then I watched The Sopranos, and I had my phone, I had my iPad out. So I was watching the game on no audio while watching The Sopranos.
Yeah, I didn't watch it at all. It was the Blazers side, and the game started at 10. So I'm like, yeah.
I don't even get that, like, in general. Like, even if... Oh, now I get it. If it starts at 7, that makes sense.
What?
I was going to say, like, even if out west, like, it's still kind of late. And I was like, never mind, it's not late at all. 7 o'clock.
No, it's still 7 o'clock. The time difference is crazy.
Dude, I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm in Japan and it's the playoffs. There's going to be a full day and again ahead. I don't even know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that should be interesting for sure.
There's no way I'm not watching it.
When you going?
Like in a month. Like right the first week of playoffs.
At least it's safe. And not like late in the playoffs. Well, we gotta make it to late in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But you know.
Derek Roy, NBA ranks this season. Net rating, plus minus, offensive rating, blacks by guard, all first.
This dude should have been an all-star. I don't care.
Bro, he definitely should have been an all-star. Who was some fucking nonsense? Who was First off, how did Julius Randle make it? Then his replacement was even crazier.
I feel like Julius Randle's having a decent year, as much as I hate him. But
who the hell was the replacement? The dude from was it OG Anunoby? No, it was
definitely wasn't OG.
The dude from the Raptors. I'm blanking his name right now.
Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. You think Scotty Barnes should have made it? I think that was a replacement. You think he should have made it over Derek White?
Without being biased, I love Derek White. Everything he does, I think he should have been all-star. Scotty Barnes is having a great year, though, statistically. Well, was before he got injured. And I feel like the Raptors were playing like decent enough where someone had to make it, and he would be the only player like that would make sense for them to make the All-Star team.
I can't even recall. Do you know? Are the Raptors in the playoffs?
I don't think so.
Check it right now.
I don't think so.
Oh no, they're not. They're not at all.
They're way out.
They're way out. They're 6.5 games out of 10th.
Dang. So they're not even in the play.
No, they will make the play-in. Playing right now is come on Heat, bro. I don't want the Heat to be in the goddamn play-in.
Because you know they're gonna run the table.
Fucking cuts. They were just like 5th, bro. Now they're 8th again. But like from 5 to like 9, they're no. From like 6 to 8, you can go like it's like a game and a half. I don't want to face the Heat round 1. It's like I'm not like ducking them, but it's also like
you could say you don't want to duck them. You could say you're not ducking them. I'm ducking the Heat.
But it would be like poetic to like face them round 1 and sweep their ass.
Ooh.
Okay, Cornette.
Big dog.
Hit a celebration though. He didn't hit a celebration, but yeah, I think it'll be poetic though. Like to finally get over the hump. To it's like that Last Dance documentary type shit where we face the Heat finally. These motherfuckers are our foes, and we sweep their ass.
That would be nice, but you know.
You don't seem convinced that we would sweep their ass.
You know what's funny? Put us up against any team in the East. I'm like, we're running through it. The Heat, I'm like,
But I hate like, do you really believe in the Heat culture thing?
There's no way everybody talks about it in the slam thing. It has to be to some degree.
Yeah, but I mean, they're talking about, you can't go there and be out of shape, and they'll whip you into shape. Okay, how about Kyle Lowry's fat ass? He'll still.
That's why he's not there anymore.
That's true.
There's a reason he is not on the team. Not by accident.
Are you a fan of Sam Hauser's stroke? Do you think he's the best stroke you've seen in a while?
It's pure as fuck. If I'm being honest.
Oh, nice.
Very pure.
Yeah, that's why, it's really nice when a shooter also compliments it. Because yesterday on the panel, whatever the fucking broadcast, Eddie House was saying that, Sam's is just incredible. I'm like, oh, what? Fucking,
Cornette playing out his mind.
I don't know if I fast forward ahead of you. I tried to catch up because you were 5 seconds ahead. I might have went too far ahead. I don't know. I was wrong.
Offensive foul is crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ahead. Pause 1, 2, 3, Mississippi. Play again. Maybe
Are they showing the replay?
I don't know. I'm like a minute 34. Jordan Clarkson got the ball.
Minute 34?
Yeah, minute 29 now.
Goddamn. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm at a minute 20.
I think it was, Drew Holiday has traveled.
Yeah, just throw it out the bottom.
Oh man, first live stream was fun. Cam came in, Angel came in, Jordan's non-NBA knowledgeable ass came in. Just
Shout
saying
out to everybody that checked in.
for sure, for sure. I'm gonna do more live streams again. I'm not gonna overload my personal page. Just trying to get the word out there. Separate from the EG Pot of Thunder, I'm doing different things. So it's all Celtics, all green, all things green. I'm glad Brett's gonna be upset when he didn't get the notice, and then he wasn't up for the debut of the All Things Green.
I can't imagine him being happy about it, but Brett will be out for sure multiple times.
Yeah, you're your analyst guy. We need some
all
stats.
the analytics.
And it's even better for him too, because we're gonna do a StreamYard and he can come in when he's awake.
Yeah. It's got to be done at 6 p.m.
So only be weekend games. Brett will be on.
Yeah, because at 7:30, Brett's already in bed.
He's definitely already in bed for this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Any closing words? What do you think so far about this team? Al, might as well get our thoughts.
Big money.
Let's get it. I think we're definitely at the same exact spot together now.
Yeah. What was you saying?
What are you thinking about the team so far? This should be our 51st win of the season. So what do you think about our 51st win of the season? Unless we blow this, which is also possible.
That's very possible. That Cavs game from what was that last week's Pistons?
Oh my God,
think about it.
Fucking incredible.
I think we're playing great. I think our defense isn't as good as it should be. But overall, offensively, there's not many teams that can compete with you. Like I said, overall, I think our team's solid. Our depth is all right. Like Pritchard's playing solid. I love how Horford off the bench. Tillman when he plays. Overall, like I said, I think we look really good.
Yeah, I agree. I'm obviously. So, I guess the closing conversation is, what a fucking your boy right there. What an asshole. Like being so good right now, what's a loss that's like a acceptable loss for us? Because I feel like my dilemma is when we lose to a good team, it's like, God damn, we lost to a good team. But then when we lose to a bad team, it's like, oh my God, we can't be losing these games to these bad teams. Like, well, we're gonna lose games in the playoffs. I mean, in the regular season, there's only like 20 games left, but like, it's gonna happen. But like every time there's a loss, it's like the end of the world. So what's an acceptable loss?
I just think we have to win the games like the Nuggets games. Like to lose to them twice, that's kind of trash. Because at some point, as like one of the better teams or competing for the championship or a lot of people's favorites, you have to win those games.
Yeah, and our guy Rick Ross, Biggie2137 said, "Yo,
what up?"
We gotta get him on too. Get his Rick Ross thoughts. For sure. We got at least split those goddamn Nuggets games or teams like that.
You have to. Because it's like in any sport, when people are like, oh, the record's mad good, but they haven't beat anybody.
Well, trust me, we both know that for the NFL.
Yeah, let's not talk about
that. Oh, man. That's all different podcasts. It's not Celtics, so we won't get into that. But are you on the 100th episode of the EG Pot of Thunder? Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, EG Pot of Thunder. Brett and I and Flanny all said Nuggets Celtics. Are you agreeing? And Nuggets Celtics finals.
I would say, Nuggets Celtics sounds about right to me. I really like the Thunder, but I just don't see them making it to the finals yet.
Yeah, no, I agree. We're going to get a little crazy. What do you think Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals would be?
Western Conference Finals is going to be Lakers-Nuggets. And I think Eastern Conference Finals will be If it lines up right, I think it would be Bucks Celtics. But
Shout out guy Sauce Mans came in too, and Rick Ross just says Celtics are in prime position, but need to win those games. He thinks it's Clippers versus Celtics finals.
I like the Clippers. I really like the Clippers this year. If Paul George, Harden, and Kawhi are all on the same page, that could be scary. You see the run that they were on, where they have won so many games in a row, whatever.
Yeah, for sure. But hopefully Russ can come back healthy. I mean, well, being a Celtics fan, hopefully not. But to face a team fully healthy in those regards, hopefully he does.
Yeah, hopefully. Like I said, that team's super talented. The Clippers, they're super deep, so they could make a run. I think on paper they're better than the Nuggets. They're better than most teams in the West. It's just a matter of them actually like doing it.
Yeah, I mean, there's always those teams that are like super on paper. Though I mean, even like the Mavs, on paper. Well, not even. They're fucking.
No, I don't think they're good on paper.
I think
if you look at that roster,
they're
kind of yeah. It's just they have Luka and you have Kyrie, and they have solid like surrounding pieces now, like PJ Washington was a solid pickup. I'm trying to think of who else
they have. That dude was oh man, like his name out too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
what?
Go ahead.
Rick Ross said Russ back will put them in the right position. Thunder are young; they will fail. They will fall.
Yeah, like I said, I like the Thunder, but I think they're too young. It's not their time yet.
I agree. I don't think about Derek Lively, by the way.
Oh, Derek Lively, he's solid. They just don't have. You have Tim Hardaway Jr. Like nobody that really like scares you.
Dude, fuck Tim Hardaway Jr. That motherfucker. Even though he did take a picture of me in New Orleans that time, but he didn't want to do it. So I kind of have like low key beef with him. It's like, bro, no one even knows who you are. I would understand if you're a Kyrie or something.
Tim Hardaway.
Then this Daniel. No wait, not him. Not this character. Oh, I hate Dante Exum. That's how he looks.
He actually, he was off the face of the earth for a minute, and then he came back and was playing solid for a minute when Kyrie was out.
Yeah, he was playing pretty well. I like I can't say his name wrong. Max
Keebler.
Keebler.
Yeah.
I don't say his name wrong. He's a good.
Does he play that much now? I feel like the last Mavericks game I didn't see, he could have been injured or
whatever. He played 11 minutes on Monday, 17 on Saturday, 22 on last week. Actually, he's doing absolutely nothing. So
he doesn't play much.
Why? What happened there? He was playing.
I just think he doesn't. He probably doesn't play defense well. So I think this probably has a lot to do with it.
Well, you know what? I take back my comment. You stink.
Nope, too late for that.
I would take him on the Celtics.
It'd be the same thing. He doesn't play good enough defense. He's like a poor man's Sam Hauser.
It's kind of crazy how people hate on Hauser for not playing defense, but he actually does.
He does, but you don't think of him as a defender. Like if he's in the game, he's more of a liability than most of the other players on the roster.
Yeah, 100%. Well, the first live stream, guys. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. We'll be doing more. I'll be doing it on the Instagram live for all things green_18. But mostly it's going to be a YouTube thing. And, we appreciate all the love support. Just show you, follow your boy, LRN_Justin, and Explorer of F on all social media. Any closing words, Al?
Appreciate anyone that tuned in. The first of many to come, just getting started and, getting our feet wet. But, yeah.
Yep, it's easy. So let's talk Celtics like we would be without the cameras here.
Yep.
So I know a lot of people hit me up with my Celtics thoughts. It will be all here if you want me to see me go crazy during games and get my thoughts on Celtics games. Or moves. Let's get it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Peace out.
Peace.
And Rick Ross, great job. Thank you. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Oh, I'm still alive on YouTube. I'm ending.